I just want to make a quick video to show the difference in size between the Shimoda Action x25 and the Action x40 V2. There aren't a lot of videos on this on the internet, so when we were trying to figure out what size we needed, it was very difficult, so hopefully this helps you out. If you want a full overview of what these bags are like, we have another video that we will link right here. Since I just want to show the size difference, I'll start out with the x25. This one came with the small Shimoda camera cube. In this camera cube, I'm able to fit my A7 IV and then a couple of lenses along with that. And you can see how much of the bag that takes up. You're really only left with a small section at the very top. And then of course you have your expandable storage, which is 7 liters. I'm gonna first show you how much space there is using the camera cube and then trying to pack clothes without using the expandable storage. So moving to the top of the bag on top of the small camera cube in the X25, you have this built-in little sleeve, but this is the only space you have unless you open up the extra 7 liters in the roll top. So I'll show you, I have a hoodie here. This is just a regular like Under Armour cotton hoodie. Once you fit that in there, it basically fills up the entire bag. So you can see inside here, your camera cube, your small camera cube fills up most of the bag, and then the rest of the bag gets filled up by one hoodie. Here's the roll top, which gives you 7 liters more of space. If we were to use that portion of the bag, I have 1 pair of jeans going in the top, a pair of shoes, and that fills up the 7 liter top. And at this point, I'm only able to roll it 1 time and snap the bag closed. So at this point, you would have all your camera gear here, 1 hoodie, 1 pair of jeans, and a pair of shoes will fit in this bag, and this bag would be completely maxed out. Now I'll show you in this bag how much you can fit without the camera cube. We actually use these bags as just travel bags, not necessarily as camera bags. Taking out that camera cube, you get quite a bit more space, so let's see what fits. Okay, starting to fill up the rest of this bag with the camera cube gone. I got 1 pair of jeans, 4 t-shirts, another pair of shoes, and 2 Xbox controllers. All that fills up where the camera cube was. That bag is full. This will give you some idea of what you can pack in here, swapping out some of those items for what you might put in the bag. Now let's move on to the 40 liter and see how much more we can fit. Now switching to the 40 liter bag, I'm gonna put the small camera cube inside this bag. So now we got the small camera cube in the bottom of this bag, and we're gonna try to fill up the top. This one you can already see has a lot more room. Gosh. So let's see what we can fit. This bag comes with a much bigger pouch in the top. When we're traveling without the camera cube, typically we're taking this out. So just a heads up that this pouch is much bigger than the other one. Filling out this top pouch, we're gonna start with the same stuff that I used in the first one. We'll take the cotton hoodie and put that in the top. We got the jeans, the pair of shoes. So only the hoodie fit in the top before we had to start rolling this up. And in this one we have the shoes, the hoodie, and the jeans. So already it's fitting a ton more. We could possibly fit 1 more thing on top, but I'm gonna go ahead and start unrolling this and see what we can fit. So now we're gonna unroll this roll top and see what we can fit. I think this is still 7 liters from what I've read, is that each bag, it gives you an additional 7 liters. This one honestly does seem a little bit bigger, but let's see what we can fit from the other bag into this one. So we got the second pair of jeans going in the top. We have the 4 t-shirts. And I think we're also gonna be able to fit the 2 Xbox controllers. So with all that, I'm able to actually roll this twice this time, so it's not quite as packed. So you could probably fit a little bit more than what I just packed in this top pouch. So how we have this packed right now is we still have the small cube in here for your camera, and we have the entire top plus the additional 7 liters packed with clothes. So now, like the other one, I'm gonna show you what you can fit in here without the camera cube, and I think I'm gonna have to go grab more clothes because it's fitting way more than I thought. So the only item we couldn't fit in that top portion was these shoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in here. Another pair of jeans, another hoodie. And I think that's gonna about do it for this bag. Hopefully that gives you an idea of the size difference of these two bags. This video would have helped us a lot if we saw it on the internet before we went and bought these. The last thing I'm gonna show you is what the size difference looks like on your body. I am 5'9", so that gives you an idea of how these bags hang on my body. I'm just gonna put them on empty so you can get an idea of what they look like. This has the women's straps on it, so that's why these look different. The only difference on these bigger bags is that they have this little clip right here. And what it does is you can connect it to your hip belt. If you're carrying a heavier load, it makes it so it doesn't swing so much. It just balances out the load a little bit better. I hope this video helped you out. Just wanted to show the size difference. If you got this far, please like the video and feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.